Solo Stove Titan Pot Set. Let's kick things off with the Solo Stove Titan Pot Set. This tiny kit is really a miracle for the survivalists. Just imagine the wilderness with the worst of the weather and you need to cook or boil water fast. Well, this pot set is here for you. It is extremely lightweight, but at the same time strong enough to use twigs and small branches as fuel. Such a situation does not require heavy gas canisters or cumbersome equipment that will slow you down. The double-wall stainless steel design is such that heat is trapped so effectively that cooking time is less and fuel consumption is also less. Imagine after a long, hard day having hot soup or cooked rice. It's a great morale booster. And the best part is that it fits in each other perfectly, so there are no extra weight or odd shapes in your backpack. So, comfort, efficiency, and survival are all in one small, clever package. This pot set does not only cook it, but also instills confidence in you when every decision counts. E-Gear G-SoluTact Firestarter. There is no doubt that fire is the ultimate survival tool. And the E-Gear G-SoluTact Firestarter is like carrying a magician in your pocket. It is waterproof, windproof, and capable of starting fires in places where most lighters would quit instantly. For instance, imagine being drenched in a sudden storm. Everything is soaked, freezing, and unpleasant. And then, with just a few sparks, you have a huge fire. The fire, in this case, is not just warmth, it is cooking, boiling water, or signaling. Moreover, the mental support of flames in the wilderness is tremendous. You are not just surviving, you are dominating the situation. This fire starter is compact, reliable, and can be easily operated even with gloves on. It is a tool that you hope you will never have to depend on, but still, you will be happy if you do. Fire making is a straightforward process, but in survival, straightforward is the best way to go. Victorinox RescueTool. Knife. Let's dive into knives, since a good one is not only a tool but almost a survival companion. The Victorinox RescueTool knife is full of functions that are more than just slicing and cutting. Among them are seatbelt cutters, window breakers, screwdrivers, and even special tools for emergency responders. Think of the worst-case scenario when you get stuck in a car after a storm, or helping someone out in an accident. This knife literally is meant for those situations. The handle is designed to be ergonomic, which means that it will not cause any pain to your hand even after hours of use. Plus, it is small, allowing it to be held in a pack or glove box without occupying too much space. In a survival situation, reliability over versatility, and the knife is the one that isn't eye-catching. Yet it's the kind of gear that will make you thank yourself for carrying it every single time. It's one of those tools which is like, I hope I never need it, but I'm so glad I have it. Garmin Fenix 7 Solar Watch. Survival is not only about the basic necessities like fire, water, and shelter, it also involves knowing your location. The Garmin Fenix 7 Solar Watch is more like a command center on your wrist. It is equipped with GPS, solar charging, weather alerts, heart rate monitoring, and many more amazing features. You could be lost in a forest, desert, or snowy mountain and still not worry about getting lost. The solar charging option definitely changes the game. You won't be looking for batteries in the middle of nowhere. Furthermore, it's designed to be tough. It can withstand drops, scratches, and water immersion and still function properly. Picture yourself on a cliff with marshmallows on fire and looking at your wrist to find out your exact location, altitude, and even the time for sunrise and sunset. That's power. That's surety. And in difficult times, surety is as vital as the survival gear itself. UCO Stormproof Matches. Often, the most basic things can be the most powerful ones. UCO Stormproof Matches are made to light up in any condition: wind, rain, snow, and so on. One match can last almost 15 seconds of a flame, which is long enough for you to start the fire. The waterproof case can be easily placed in any backpack. Just think of a situation where you are trekking the wilderness, totally wet, very cold, and then you strike a match that ignites right away. It is one of the most pleasing feelings ever. They are small, simple, cheap, but might save your life. They are not space-consuming, require no power, and are very trustworthy. In emergencies, people rely on the things that are most dependable: You will be amazed to find out how frequently these little sticks become the hero of the day. Hennessy Hammock Expedition Asym Ultralight. Sleep is something that you cannot live without. The Hennessy Hammock Expedition Asym Ultralight not only provides you with a place to sleep, but also protects you from mud, rocks, and possibly even insects. Its asymmetrical shape allows you to have more space without the feeling of being congested, while the ultralight feature makes it suitable for carrying during the long treks. Just picture yourself lying under the stars with a slight movement in the air and protected from the cold ground. It is nearly a mini vacation in nature. However, beyond the comfort aspect, good sleep is very important. Your brain and body work more efficiently after having enough sleep, even if the situation is very rough. The hammock is not just a luxury item, it is a survival tool that helps one to stay alive by conserving energy and lifting one's spirits. It is lightweight, portable, and surprisingly roomy. It is one of those things that seem like a luxury but is actually 100% practical. CamelBak Crux 3-liter Reservoir. Water is life indeed. The CamelBak Crux 3-liter reservoir keeps you hydrated and gives you the freedom to travel anywhere and endure the heat. 3 liters of water with a bite valve for easy sipping and a big opening for fast filling. Just think of walking for miles in a forest or a desert, and you have hydration right at your fingertips. It is strong, no leaks, and it can be very nicely fit in your backpack. Hydration is not just comfort, but also energy, focus, and survival. Even minor dehydration can make you sluggish or inattentive, which could be dangerous in the wilderness. With this reservoir, you are ready. You already have your liquid lifeline prepared for anything. And to be truthful, nothing can be better than the knowledge that you will not be looking for water when the world gets tough. LaCrosse AlphaHunter. Waterproof. Boot, feet first, their foundation. The LaCrosse AlphaHunter waterproof boots are the ones that keep you comfortable and steady regardless of the environment. They can manage mud, rain, snow, and rocks all at once. Just picture walking through the wilderness for miles with dry, warm, and supported feet. The comfort you get directly translates to stamina. Blisters, frostbite, and wet socks aren't just inconveniences. They can even obstruct the whole survival attempt. These boots are hefty, dependable, and unexpectedly light at the same time. They are not merely shoes. They are the capability to move freely and the assurance to continue. When your feet feel good, you feel good. And for survival, good feet often mean the difference between reaching the end of the journey or being stuck in the same spot. Caldera Keg 600 Stove System. The Caldera Keg 600 Stove System is a revolutionary product for outdoor cooking. It uses wood as fuel, has a small size, and is incredibly efficient. You can prepare all kinds of food like boiling water, making stew, or even cooking a full meal with just nature's leftovers. Picture yourself on a windy ridge with light snowfall, and still, you bring a hot meal in just a few minutes. That's the psychological lift of survival at its best. It's not only about food, but also energy, warmth, and mental health. It is very light and easy to carry, and it can be packed very small in a backpack. A hot meal in survival conditions is not a luxury, but rather strength, wisdom, and hope. And that is precisely what the Caldera Keg offers. Yakima ShowDown Roof Mount. For mobility, it is the most important factor. The Yakima ShowDown Roof Mount turns the car you drive into a portable survival base. You just have to pack fuel, water, and all the gear that you think are necessary for the escape or the rough terrain. Just picture that you have to move out of your house because of a flood or a fire, and all your important things are on top of the car, ready to be driven with. It is tough, dependable, and uncommonly versatile. It doesn't attract attention, but when the matter is of mobility and preparedness, it's the mount that is priceless. It is a partner that does not make a sound, and the only thing you have to do is to sit and wait till the unexpected hits and you have to move. In case this video was of any assistance to you, do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also, click the bell so that you get notified every time there is a new gear review, survival tip, or life-saving hack. Do not forget that survival is not by chance, but it is a matter of preparation, mindset, and good tools. Equip yourself, think smart, and be prepared. You can do it.